Imagine a city of over 1 million people. No streetlights, no police force, and a complete transformation the moment the sun
Finest
dipped below
linen
the
from
horizon.
Egypt. Get the best
What
textiles
was,
right here
for a
in the
day,
Forum.
the most powerful metropolis the Western world had ever seen. A gleaming showcase of marble temples, bustling forums, and triumphant arches became by night something else entirely. Something dangerous, something raw, something that the emperors who ruled it would rarely speak of openly, yet could never fully control. This was Rome after dark. And the reality of what happened in those narrow, shadowed streets was far removed from the sanitized glory we read about in history books.
Keep it down.
The
Some
first
of us
thing
are
you
trying
need to
sleep.
understand about nighttime in ancient
They are
Rome is
making
that
too much
darkness
noise
was not
again
merely an
downstairs.
inconvenience. It was a force. The city had no organized system of public lighting. Wealthy citizens and their households could afford oil lamps and torches, and slaves would walk ahead of their masters carrying flames to light the way. But for the vast majority of Rome's population, the plebeians, the freedmen, the immigrants, the enslaved, navigating the city after
Clear the
dark
path!
meant
By the
moving
gods,
through
move!
near total
Watch where you
blackness.
are going.
Streets were narrow, often no wider
Get
than
this
2
move
meters,
now! It is
cutting
stuck.
between
Help me
insular,
move it instead of
the
yelling.
towering,
Clear the road,
overcrowded
both of
apartment
you.
blocks that housed the city's poor, sometimes
for the
rising
shipment.
6
Get your
or
tiles
7
here.
stories
Finest quality.
high,
Move it,
blocking
you're
out
blocking
even
the
the
street.
light of the moon and stars. The smell
I cannot
alone
bear
had
this
been
racket.
overwhelming. Open
Will I
sewers
ever
running along the
sleep?
streets, rotting food discarded from
Keep
upper
watch
windows,
by the temple.
the accumulated filth of
I
1
hear
million
something.
human lives
It is only the
compressed
wind.
into a city
Hurry with the sacks.
no modern sanitation
That's him.
beyond what the
has
famous
the lamp.
Roman aqueducts could manage
for my
in
signal.
daylight hours. And yet, Rome moved at night. It had to. Julius Caesar himself had passed laws forbidding wheeled vehicle traffic within the city walls during daylight hours
This street belongs
in an
to
attempt
us.
to manage the
toll
catastrophic
if you
congestion
wish
that
to
choked
pass.
the streets every morning. The result was that merchants, traders, and delivery carts flooded the city the moment darkness fell, creating a constant, thunderous roar of wooden wheels on stone that the philosopher Juvenal famously complained made sleep impossible for any
Another round
honest
for my
Roman
friends
citizen.
here.
The city did
To the
not wind
gods.
down at night. It shifted gears. The forums
Careful,
and
it's
public
hot.
spaces that belonged
Best
to
lentils
civic
in
life in the
Pompeii.
day were surrendered to a different class of
He
Roman
always says that,
entirely
but they are
once the
good.
sun went down.
Pour another round, landlord.
And that class played by entirely different rules.
Get down from there before
Crime
you
was
break
not
your
merely
neck.
common in nighttime Rome. It was, for long stretches of the empire's history, essentially unpoliced. The vigiles, Rome's closest equivalent to a night watch, were primarily a fire brigade, not a law enforcement body, and their numbers were
road to
laughably
Ostia nearly
insufficient
broke
for a
my
city
back today.
of Rome's size.
At least the stew is hot.
Muggers,
Pass the
known
ladle.
as grassatores, operated openly on the streets. Gangs controlled entire
Hurry up with
neighborhoods.
that wine.
Even
It's about
senators and
time.
generals
I'm
were
dying of
advised never
thirst.
to walk
And then
the
he trips,
streets at
spilling
night
the master's
without
finest garum
armed
all over his new
escorts.
toga.
The darkness was
wish I
an
had seen
equalizer
that.
in the
He
most
deserved
brutal
it.
sense.
where you're pouring that
It stripped away the
Back off,
hierarchies
or
of the
I'll
day
end you.
and replaced them with a single,
Drink deep, laugh
merciless
loud,
currency,
forget the morrow.
physical
To the
power.
harvest.
Welcome
More
to Rome
wine.
after dark.
Bring another
The
jar. This
empire's
one is
greatest
finished.
secret
We
had no
drink
marble
until
facade to
morning.
hide behind.
Can barely
If the streets of nocturnal Rome
Give
were
him another
dangerous, the interiors that lined them were
We will
something
drink
else
until
entirely.
sunrise.
Loud, smoky, intoxicating, and alive with a kind of desperate, electric energy that the daylight world of togas and senate speeches would never permit.
Another round of wine.
The Roman knight
Keep
had
your
its
voice
own
low.
economy,
Are the guards
its
paid
own
tonight?
social
10 cents to
hierarchy,
tea on the next roll.
and its
Throw
own
the bones
moral
already.
code.
7.
One that bore almost no
I win.
resemblance to the civic virtues inscribed
That roll
on
was
monuments
fixed.
and
You are a
recited
cheat.
by
I
philosophers.
swear by Bacchus I did nothing.
To
Pay him.
understand where
The gods
Romans
favour
actually
me
went
tonight.
after dark, you have to
This is
step
impossible.
through the
Look at
low
these
doorway
dice.
of a thermopolium, the
He is
ancient
cheating
world's
us.
equivalent
I
of a tavern
demand
and fast
satisfaction.
food counter combined. And let your eyes adjust to the flickering lamplight within. Thermopolia were everywhere in
Look
Rome
at them.
and
They
its
are
cities.
weighted. You think me a
Archaeological
fool?
excavations
I
at
think you a
Pompeii
sore
alone
loser.
have uncovered
Release my
over
tunic.
80 of them, their stone counters still bearing the circular holes where ceramic vessels of warm food and wine once sat, kept heated by coals burning beneath. For the majority of Romans who lived in insulae, those cramped, fire-hazardous apartment blocks with no private kitchens, these establishments were not a luxury. They were a necessity. Romans ate here, drank here, argued here, and conducted business here that could not be spoken of in the Forum. The walls of Thermopolia were covered in graffiti, and the graffiti that archaeologists have uncovered tells a story that no official Roman historian would dare to write. Gambling tallies, sexual boasts, political insults aimed at emperors, crude drawings, the authentic, unfiltered voice of the Roman working class, scratched into plaster in the middle of the night. But food was only the beginning. Wine, and the behavior wine produced, was the true engine of Roman nightlife. Romans drank heavily, and they did so with a kind of organized abandon that even had its own religious justification through the cult of Bacchus, the god of wine and ecstatic
I
release.
said move, or you'll
The
regret
wine
it.
served in street taverns
I
was
called it.
rough, often mixed with seawater, resin, or honey to mask its
Pay
poor
the man
quality.
his denarii.
And it was
The
consumed in
deeper the night
quantities that would
falls over
alarm
Rome,
modern
the
observer.
tighter the grip of fear.
Drunkenness was not
Whispers of
merely
conspiracy
tolerated in
echo
these
in the
spaces.
narrow streets.
It was the point. It was the moment of release from a daily existence that, for most Romans, was defined by grueling labor,
O grace
social
Lares,
humiliation,
protect
and the
our home
ever-present
and grant us
anxiety of
favor
poverty
in the coming
one
year.
of history's most
Accept
unequal
this humble offering, we
societies.
beg you.
The tavern was where the slave could drink beside the
We
freedman,
seek your light
where the social
in the
performance of the day
shadows.
could be abandoned, and where the rules, briefly, gloriously, stopped applying. Then there were the lupanaria, the brothels. And here, the dark reality of Roman
We seek
nightlife
the
becomes
hidden truth.
impossible to romanticize.
Guide us through the darkness.
Prostitution was legal,
Accept
taxed,
our-
and completely normalized in Roman society. Yet the conditions within these establishments tell a story of profound human suffering hidden beneath the empire's confident exterior. Excavations at Pompeii's most famous lupanar reveal small stone cubicles barely large enough for a single bed, their walls painted with explicit scenes, their doorways low and narrow.
O great unknown.
The women, and sometimes men and
Accept our
boys,
sacrifice.
who worked within them were almost exclusively enslaved, with no legal personhood, no right of refusal, and no protection beyond whatever
This is
commercial
the bread of
value
life.
their owners
Let us pray
placed upon
together
them.
in his name.
Their names,
Amen.
scratched into the walls beside client graffiti, are among the most haunting artifacts of the ancient world. Small, stubborn insistences on existence from people the empire's official record chose to erase entirely. Gambling ran parallel to all of it, threading through every tavern and back alley of the nighttime city like a secondary nervous system. Romans were obsessed with games of chance. Dice games called Alia were played everywhere, despite being technically illegal
We must be
outside of
swift.
the December festival
And
of
silent.
Saturnalia.
The light will
The
guide
law
us
was
home.
simply and consistently ignored. Emperors themselves were known gamblers. Augustus reportedly played for high stakes and kept meticulous records of his winnings and losses, with a kind of
The night
compulsive
marked the
pride.
limit of Rome's power.
Loaded dice
rather
had been
than its
recovered from
extension.
archaeological sites across
If we
the
secure
empire,
the grain shipments,
suggesting
the
that
legions
cheating
will support
was
us.
not an
But we must
aberration,
move quickly
but a
before
standard
word
feature
reaches the
of the
prefect.
game.
He knows
Fights
about the
broke
gold.
out, debts
We have until
accumulated.
dawn.
Men lost not just money, but freedom,
strike tonight, the
gambling
Senate
away
will
their
support us.
remaining assets in a
We are
single
exposed
night
here.
until
Are you
the
certain
only
no one followed us?
transaction left
Stop worrying.
was selling
Praetorians
themselves
guard the gates, not
into
the
debt
gardens.
bondage.
We must talk quickly. He must be
The
eliminated
tavern that
here
began the
by the
evening
Ides
as a
of March
place
at
of
the
warm
latest.
food
The
and
Praetorians
cheap
are
wine
loyal, Senator.
could end it
We
as
risk
the sight
everything.
of a man's
When our hands
complete
meet,
unraveling.
there
What
is
makes
no
all of
turning
this so
back.
remarkable
It is done.
is not simply that
will
it
be
happened.
removed.
Every complex society has its shadows, but how deliberately Rome contained this world while simultaneously depending on it. The nighttime economy absorbed the tensions that the daylight empire could not afford to acknowledge. It gave Rome's enormous, restless, often desperate underclass somewhere to go, something to consume, some release valve for the pressures that, if left entirely without outlet, might have turned into open revolt far more frequently than they did. The emperors who built the Colosseum understood this logic. Bread and circuses, as the poet Yuval observed.
In the Subura, near the baths.
But the taverns,
I heard
the
them.
brothels, and
They
the
spoke of a
gambling
plot
dens
against
of the
your master.
nighttime city
Here are the names.
were the unofficial, unsanctioned version of that same calculation. The empire needed the darkness. It just never wanted to admit it. If the taverns and brothels represented Rome's appetite, then what happened deeper in the night? In torchlit cellars, in garden shrines draped with offerings, in the private chambers of men who shaped the fate of nations, represented something far more unsettling. Something that cut to the very heart of what the Roman Empire actually was beneath its magnificent
They are
surface.
moving against him tonight.
Because the darkness of
We must
ancient
be ready.
Rome was not only a physical condition and not only a social one, it was, in the most profound sense, a spiritual and political reality. The night was where Rome's official story, the story of divine order, military invincibility, and civilizational supremacy,
is dead!
came completely undone.
Where are they?
And the further you
Search
move
the
into that
side
darkness, the more clearly you begin to see the empire not as its monuments present it, but as it actually was: brilliant, brutal, paranoid, and perpetually afraid of what it had built. Begin with religion, because Roman religion after dark was almost unrecognizable compared to the stately, daylight rituals performed at the great temples of the
We
Capitoline
must be
Hill.
careful. The night watch
Official
is near.
Roman religion
They care
was a
little for
civic
this part of the
performance as
city.
much as a spiritual
More wine.
practice.
Keep your voice down.
The great
it all there?
sacrifices, the
Yes, now
auguries, the
leave
public
before they see
prayers.
us.
These were instruments of state, designed to demonstrate that Rome had the favor of the gods and that the social order was therefore divinely sanctioned. But at night, Romans turned to something older, stranger, and far more personal. Mystery cults flourished in
The
the
whispers
darkness.
in the Senate grow louder
Secret religious
every
movements
day.
that offered their
Yes,
initiates
but we must be
direct,
cautious. The walls
transformative
have
experience
ears,
of
even
the
here.
divine,
Hold your tongue.
rather
He
than
knows
a
we were there.
managed, bureaucratic
to leave the city
relationship
tonight.
that official Roman religion
But where can we
provided.
go?
The
The
cult
gates are
of
watched.
Isis, imported from Egypt,
Did you
held
hear
its
that?
most sacred
It is merely
ceremonies
the
at
crowd.
night, with
We must
initiates
proceed
undergoing
tonight,
rituals
or
of
all is
symbolic
lost.
death and rebirth
careful
that the
down
Roman
there.
state viewed with deep suspicion.
The prefect's
The
men are
cult
near.
of Mithras, enormously popular among Roman soldiers,
Every
met
empire,
exclusively
no matter how
underground in
brilliant,
cave-like temples
creates
called
a
Mithraea,
shadow it cannot
conducting
fully
ceremonies by
govern.
torchlight that no outsider was ever permitted to witness. Then there was the most persecuted mystery cult of all, early Christianity. It is easy from the distance of 2,000 years to forget that for the first 3 centuries of its existence, Christianity in Rome was a nocturnal religion. Its followers met in secret, in
Etiam
private
nunc
homes,
pluit.
in the catacombs beneath the city.
intraveris.
Those extraordinary underground networks of tunnels and burial chambers that stretched for hundreds of kilometers beneath Rome's streets. Here, in the absolute darkness of the earth, lit only by oil lamps whose light barely reached the painted walls of fish and doves and breaking bread, the early Christians conducted their Eucharistic meals, buried their dead, and sustained a community that the empire above them was, at various points, actively trying to exterminate. The catacombs were not merely hiding places. They were a parallel civilization, built underground and after dark, that would ultimately outlast the empire pressing down upon it from above. The night, in this sense, was not where Rome's power extended. It was where Rome's power ended. But nowhere was the darkness more consequential or more deadly than in the realm of politics. Roman political life was officially conducted in daylight, in the Senate, in the Forum, in the public speeches and legal proceedings that gave the Republic and then the Empire their facade of ordered governance. The night told a different story entirely. It was after dark that Rome's most consequential decisions were actually made, whispered in garden walkways, exchanged over wine in private dining rooms, sealed with handshakes in the flickering shadows of atrium lamplight. The assassination of Julius Caesar was planned in nighttime meetings. The conspiracy that brought down Caligula was coordinated in whispered conversations held when no official ears could overhear. Emperors knew this, which is why the most paranoid among them, men like Domitian and Commodus, developed elaborate nighttime security rituals, employing tasters, changing sleeping quarters without warning, and maintaining networks of informers, delatores, whose entire purpose was to penetrate the nocturnal world of conspiracy and report back before the knife found its mark. Domitian, who ruled from 81 to 96 AD, and who ancient sources describe as a man consumed by fear in the final years of his reign, allegedly spent his nights walking the palace corridors alone, stabbing at shadows with a stylus, convinced that assassins were concealed in every dark corner.
Daylight can
He was
illuminate
not
the stone,
entirely
yes,
wrong.
but it
He was
cannot
eventually
erase what the
murdered in
city
a
became
conspiracy
once
that
night
included
fell
members
upon
of
the
his
quarters
own
below.
household staff. People who moved through his private spaces in the dark hours when the public performance of imperial power was suspended, and the emperor was simply a frightened, isolated man in a building full of people who wanted him dead. The night stripped the throne of its theatre, and without the theatre, what remained was often much smaller and much more vulnerable than the daylight empire wanted anyone to know. What the nighttime of ancient Rome ultimately reveals is the central contradiction at the heart of one of history's greatest civilizations. Rome built its identity on control. Control of territory, control of peoples, control of nature through engineering, control of time through its calendar, control of narrative through its
Fresh
historians
figs,
and
the
poets and
sweetest in Rome.
monument builders.
Get them here.
But
Beautiful
it
textiles
could
from
not
the east.
control the dark.
Make way, make way.
The moment
The
the
emperor's
sun
decrees
set, the
must be
mechanisms
enforced
of that
throughout
control,
the provinces.
the visible
Indeed.
soldiers,
We must
public
maintain this
magistrates,
peace at
the
all
architectural
costs.
grandeur
The
designed
visible
to
order
awe the
suggests
subject
a
into
time of
compliance.
unity. But the morning
All of
light
it
cannot
receded,
erase the
and
unseen
something
realities
older
of the
and more
night just
honest took
past.
its place. The hunger that the bread dole couldn't fully satisfy. The spiritual longing that the official gods couldn't answer.
Finest pottery in Rome,
The
handled
political
with
terror
care.
that
Did you
no
hear about the
amount
new
of
aqueduct
marble
starting
could
construction next month?
permanently
Yes, it will
suppress.
bring much needed water to the southern district.
Rome's nightlife was not a footnote to its history. It was the truth of it. Unlit, unguarded, and impossible to
Finest
mind.
pottery in Rome.
Every
Denarii.
empire, no matter how brilliant, casts a shadow. And in Rome's case, that shadow had a pulse,